Start your engine.
Hello race fans, we are here live for the NASCAR Mobil Nationwide Series, the third race of the chase, and it is here at Richmond, Virginia, at Richmond International Speedway. Let's take a look at the top 10 starting lineup. Row 1 we have Adam Feigl and Seth Cole. Row 2 we have Nicholas Wilson and chase contender Tim Freilich. Row 3 we have Das Kablunde and Connor Breton. Row 4 we have two good friends, Evan Brinker and Joseph Lombard in the 3. And rounding out the top 10 is John Dillon in the 28 and Barney Ward in the 89. Adam Feigl is going to look to get his first win here at Richmond as we're about to ready for those famous words.
Drivers, start your engines!
And the drivers have fired up their cars. Let's see if anyone's going to have any problems starting off. Last week it was Robert Brooks. Who is it this week? Oh, nobody. That's good. No one has trouble starting off. And the pace car is already making that hard left in the pit road. Adam Feigl and Seth Cole are going to lead them off. We're doing this for 40 laps. And the green flag is out at Richmond. The green flag is out at Richmond, and Nicholas Wilson, he's not wasting any time. Nicholas Wilson, he's already trying to go to the inside of Seth Cole. But Seth Cole, he's trying to fight back on the outside. Seth Cole, he is glued to the back bumper of that 21 car as Adam Feigl will lead the first lap. Go through the field. Das Kablunde makes his way into third. Someone who's very struggling this season. He finds himself in the top 5. And oh shit, we got trouble! Robert Brooks! Oh man, big pile up in the back. And oh no, Robert Brooks is flipping. Oh man, chase contender Callum Wells is involved. Danny Wells is involved. Hunter Combs is involved. Chevy Gillum. Oh man, Alexander Dawson, Ricky James. Oh yes, that'll bring out our first caution. And Robert Brooks flips in the backstretch. And oh man, Tim Feigl, brother of the pollster to Adam, he's on pit road. And Ricky James, he makes his way into pit road. He's done. And oh man, they're still wrecking up here. Whoa man, Lyndon Wright in the 43. Oh man, we gotta take a look and see what happened here. As Robert Brooks, this could not be happening to him. Last week he finished dead last, and this week he wrecks. Ricky James just dropped out of the race. Let's take a look at the replays and see what happened to the two. And here's having to put out our first caution. Right behind Robert Brooks, two chase contenders, Jack Richards and Trent Dunham, end up getting together. But Jack Richards, he comes back out onto the track, and then he took out Robert Brooks. Robert Brooks, he was just an innocent victim in that. He slams the wall. He gets hit by Ricky James in the 30. Jacob Lawler is held up. And oh man, Richard Johnson, he hits Ricky James a little bit, and then cars just piling up. Whoa. Oh man, Alexander Dawson, he gets into Tim Feigl. Well, Tim Feigl, he flips. Callum Wells hit the back of the 19, and Robert Brooks, he gets hit by Sean Henley and Hunter Combs. That's what made him flip. Luke Walker and Lyndon Wright, they're both collected as well. Oh my God, this could not be happening to Robert Brooks. 2 weeks in a row, he ends up with trouble. Ricky James is smoking, and Alexander Dawson, he's held up, but I think he went to pit road. Oh my gosh. Our first caution happens on lap 2, and something else happened ahead. Let's fast forward it a bit because some of the cars were still wrecking. I'm trying to find out what happened. There's Callum Wells. He's third in the points, I believe, but all that damage to the front of his 16 car. And oh man, they wrecked up here. Ryan Acosta, Richard Johnson, Ralph Green, Pat Acosta. Let's see what happened here. Oh, it looked like they just bunched up here. Oh yes, they're bunching up right here. Yes, all cars, they were just bunching up here. And oh man, Joshua Collar, he turned Ryan Acosta. Then Jacob Lawler, he turned Richard Johnson. Then Pat Acosta gets into the back of Joshua Courier in the 08. Then there comes Peter Paluzzi and Sean Henley. I think they missed this. Yes, it did. And oh man, Callum Wells, he got turned by Luke Walker. And Lyndon Wright, he got a little hit. The same goes for Danny Wells and Hunter Combs. And then there goes Chevy Gillum. Chevy Gillum, who ran so good last week at Atlanta. Well, that's what happened to these piles of cars. And here we are back at Richmond getting ready for the restart. Time for a top 10 rundown. Adam Feigl, Seth Cole, Nicholas Wilson, Daska Blonde, Evan Brinker, Barney Ward, Tim Freilich, Joseph Lombard, Noah Weikert, and Connor Breeden. That's your top 10. And as you can see, Robert Brooks and Tim Feigl, they're still in the race. Both drivers sort of pull a Dale Earnhardt after flipping. They're still on the track racing. And to check on the cars out of the race, Ricky James and Callum Wells are out of the race. Tim Feigl is 3 laps down and Robert Brooks is 2 laps down. As we are having the restart, Adam Feigl leads them off. And Tim Feigl, he's clearly not up to speed after his flip. And the outside, and the cars, they're forced to go on the outside line. And some of the pack is separated a little bit. There's no Weikert. Then there goes Justin Acosta in the one. Another one of the Acostas trying to move up. No, they're going 3 wide into this turn. Be careful, guys. Almost 4 wide. Whoa, careful. We're still going green. And oh man, Alexander Dawson. Oh man, Alexander Dawson, he's going to pit road. I don't know what that's about. But Adam Feigl, he's still the race leader. It's a 3-car breakaway. Adam Feigl, Seth Cole, and Nicholas Wilson. And Nicholas Wilson, he's going to try to go under. And caution's back out. Caution is back out. We have another wreck. Luke Walker, Pat Acosta. And whoa, man, some cars are spread out here. Hunter Combs. Oh, Joseph Lombard. Oh man, he was in the top 15. Jacob Lawler has a little damage, and so does the points leader, Dylan Ponte. Well, man, we have to find out what happened as the caution is out. And Joseph Lombard, he's gotten underneath the apron as these cars try to figure out where they are in positions. Oh man, Seth Cole! Oh man, Seth Cole, he has a lot of damage. If I can find him. And oh man, and Nicholas Wilson, the leaders were involved. Oh my gosh, where's Adam Feigl? Oh man, Adam Feigl must have wrecked too, because they say the leader is Daska Blonde. Daska Blonde is a new race leader, and these cars are trying to figure out where they are in positions right now. Daska Blonde is a new race leader. The leaders must have wrecked, but we have to take a look and see what happened here, as we have our second caution of the day. Okay, this is what brought out the caution. The slow car of Tim Feigl, he gets turned by chase contender Tim Freilich. And oh man, Jack Richards, Joseph Lombard. Well, Joseph Lombard, he had nowhere to go. Oh man, 4 chase contenders got turned in this. Jack Richards, Dylan Ponte, P.T. London, and Aaron Reed. Oh man, these 6 cars, they just stopped up on the track. And then Joshua Collard, he gets loose and turns. And Luke Walker, oh man, he got turned by Sean Henley. And oh man, Danny Wells gets turned. Jacob Lawler, Richard Johnson. All these cars are piling up at the exit of turn 4. As the first group of cars turn away. And there's the leader at the time, Adam Feigl. As these cars are trying to recollect themselves and go on. The leaders have wrecked. I just checked that both Adam Fager and Seth Cole dropped out of the race. And so did Nicholas Wilson. The new leader is Das Kablande. But I'm trying to find out what the hell happened here. Adam Fager is the race leader right now. He's trying to come to the line. Trying to see what happened. I think he got loose. Let's see. No, it doesn't appear he got loose. Oh, man. Oh, man. Don't tell me he runs into the back of Luke Walker or Pat Acosta. Uh-oh. Adam Fager already crossed the line, and oh my God, he ran into the back of Luke Walker. Oh, the leader of the race, and then Luke Walker comes back onto the track. Oh man, Seth Cole barely missed him. And Adam Fager's car is smoking. The pole sitter of this race, his car is smoking, and he is done. And Seth Cole and Nicholas Wilson, they're both trying to slow down. And oh man, Adam Fager, he ran into the back of Hunter Combs. Then Seth Cole ran to the back of Adam Fager. Then Nicholas Wilson got hit. Oh my gosh. The top 3 leaders all day are taken out because of Hunter Combs. And oh man, Trent Dunham, he got a little bit of damage as well. And the new leader of the race is going to be Das Kablande in the 39. Where is he? There he is. Das Kablande is the new race leader, and I think some cars are going to be a lap down. I'm still not sure. But we're going to have to get some updates about this. And here we are back at Richmond after some chaotic events. To check on the cars out of the race from that huge pileup, Joseph Lombard is out of the race, Adam Fager is out, Nicholas Wilson is out, and Seth Cole is out. The top 3 leaders all day are out of the race. Time for a top 10 rundown. Das Kablande is the leader, followed by chase contender Evan Brinker, then Barney Ward, already a 2-time winner, then Noah Wykerk, chase contender Justin Acosta, John Dillon, Trent Dunham, Connor Breton, chase contender Tim Freilich, and Charles Jackson. That's your top 10. Oh, man. Just goes to show you anything can happen in any of my series. As the pace car is back on pit road, Das Kablande will lead off this field. Das Kablande is someone who's really struggling this season. He finds himself in the lead, but don't count out Evan Brinker in the 88. Last time we saw that 88 in victory lane, it was way back earlier in the season at Las Vegas. That's the last time we saw Evan Brinker win. And Barney Ward, he won his very first race at Nashville, and then after an injury in the second cup at Atlanta, he rebounded and won the race a couple of weeks ago at Daytona. As he is now running in third. Alexander Dawson, I believe he's shown in 34th a lap down, but his car appears to be up to speed. He took a pit stop. As we now see a battle for 4th going on between Justin Acosta and Trent Dunham. Trent Dunham, I think right now he's 11th in chase contention, but he's trying to get up there and get his first win of the season. He's still winless. Right now he's riding behind his old car. At the start of the season, he drove this 5, but Alexander Dawson stepped up as Trent Dunham moved to the 8. And rookie John Dillon making his debut at Zenjoltis. He's running in the top 10 as well. And Connor Breton, he just passed Noah Wykerk for 6th or 7th. I'm sorry. And Charles Jackson, he's trying to put him back in 9th. And Tim Freilich. And oh man, Ralph Green. Where did he come from? He was at the back of the pack earlier. Now he's trying to get into the top 10. Everything appears to be calm right now. The leader is still Das Kablande. Evan Brinker, he's desperately trying hard to close the gap. But Evan Brinker, he's got the help of Barney Ward. No, I think caution's out again. Oh no, it's not. We had a car spin at turn 2. I'm trying to see who it was. I can't tell. But everything appears to be calmed down. There's Zohar in the 62. Right now, he's running in 25th. There's Jacob Lawler getting behind Ryan Acosta. And then there's our points leader, Dylan Poteet, in the 18. He's running in 21st. just cycling through the field. There's Lyndon Wright in the 60, and then, excuse me, there's Lyndon Wright in the 43, and then there's last week's winner in the 60 car. That's Cody Lamas. He's got a little bit of hood damage, but it doesn't appear to be messing with his car. Back to the front. It's still all about Das Kablande. If anybody deserves a win, is this guy. At Road America, he had a real bad incident where he just ran headfirst into the tire bearers. And oh man, caution's out! Caution's out! We got a wreck. Oh man, Red Bell! Red Bell, Sean Henley. Aaron Williams got a little bit of damage. And oh no, Zohar! Chase contender Zohar Minard is smoking. He's done. Zohar is done. Just like Robert Brooks, Zohar Minard, when the chase starts, he has absolutely bad luck. And another car is smoking. I think that's Pat Acosta. Yes, it is. Pat Acosta is smoking, and he appears to be done as well. And oh man, Charles Jackson's blown up too. Pat Acosta and Charles Jackson have blown up. And Charles Jackson, he has a lot of damage to that 52 car. We're gonna have to check and see what happened here, as the leader is still Das Kablande. And Pat Acosta has dropped out. Let's take a look at the replays to see what happened to bring out our third caution of the day. And here's what happened to bring out our third caution. Aaron Reed gets taken out by the 0-1 of Alex Drayton. And Aaron Reed, chase contender, he spins out in front of Red Bell. Red Bell had nowhere to go. And oh man, Zohar just slammed right into her. Uh-oh. We may have ourselves a family feud here. And oh man, Sean Henley, to add insult to injury, he slams into Red Bell. And then Pat Acosta does too. Whoa, I thought this was NASCAR, not bumper cars. But oh man, Red Bell, she has major damage to her car. And then she gets hit again by Tim Feigl. And Richard Johnson slams into the back of Tim Feigl. And I think Chevy Gillum slams into the back of the 93. No, he doesn't. He breaks just in time. But oh man, Zohar Minard, he's smoking and he is done. And something happened to Pat Acosta to make him start smoking. And then right here, Sean Henley, I think something broke on his car because out of nowhere he just lost it. Then Pat Acosta slammed into Sean Henley, and then that's what made him start smoking. Something broke on that 54 car. He needs to come down pit road to see what it is. He doesn't appear to be smoking. And there's the leader, that's Kablande. I'm trying to see what happened to Charles Jackson. Where's Charles Jackson? Charles Jackson, he's already smoking. I think he hit someone. Let's see who he hit. Oh man, Trent Dunham! Whoa, what the hell happened here? Oh no, Trent Dunham, he got loose. A chase contender, he gets loose, and oh man, Charles Jackson. Charles Jackson slams the back of Trent Dunham. Noah Weikert, he gets a little hit. And oh man, Tim Freilich, how he missed that. It's a good thing he missed that. But oh man, Trent Dunham, that's really going to hurt him in the championship standings. That is not what he needed. He just got loose. I think something broke on his car as well. Then something else happened. Oh man, Pete London and Joshua Courier. And I just saw that that Richard Johnson got slammed by someone. I think it was Noah Weikert. Pete London gets loose and then he gets hit by the 08 of Joshua Courier. There's a Pete London's teammate, Lyndon Wright. Where's Noah Weikert? There he is. Noah Weikert, he slams into the 08, and then, oh man, Trent Dunham. And Trent Dunham, he slams into the back of Noah Weikert again. Oh my gosh. Just carnage at Richmond. A wreck fest today. And and here comes Jacob Lawler and Dylan Posey, but luckily they slowed down enough to not cause any more trouble. So that's good driving by the rest of these guys. And here we are back at Richmond. We're going to restart this race with 11 laps to go. And to check on the cars out of the race now. Let's see. Pat Acosta is out. Red Bell is out. Sean Henley is out. Zohar Manot is out. Trent Dunham is out. And Charles Jackson is out. Time for another top 10 rundown. Das Kablunde, Evan Brinker, Barney Ward, John Dillon, Justin Acosta, Connor Breeden, Ralph Green, Tim Freilich, P2 London, and his teammate Lyndon Wright. That's your top 10. Can Dax Kablunde hang on for just 11 more laps to capture his first Mobil 1 Nationwide Series victory? We're going to find out as the green flag is out. And oh man, Alexander Dawson, he's staying on the inside to block Dax Kablunde, and I think that's going to open the door for Evan Brinker. Evan Brinker and Alexander Dawson, they're teammates, remember. And Alexander Dawson, he is staying on that inside. And here comes Barney Ward. Barney Ward is going to the inside of Evan Brinker and Das Kablunde. And I think he's going to take the lead. And he does. Barney Ward has taken the lead. And lap cars are trying to stay on the inside. I don't know why. And Alexander Dawson, that will put him back on the lead lap. If the caution comes out, he'll be back on the lead lap. As the leader now is Barney Ward. He's going to try to go for his third win of the season. Das Kablunde is dropped back to second. Evan Brinker third. John Dillon fourth. And trying to battle for fifth. Oh man, Connor Breeden. He's stuck on the high side thanks to Robert Brooks. I don't think Connor Breeden's going to like that. Now John Dillon, he's trying to go to the inside of Evan Brinker for position. That's going to be for third. As Barney Ward, he's glued to the back of that 5 car. Trying to put him back a lap down. But Alexander Dawson's not having it. We take a look through the field. And oh man, just now getting into the top 10 trying to is Cody Lamas. And there's Alex Drayton. He just passed him for 10th. He's trying to get into the top 10. Whoa, these guys are racing very hard. They better be careful. We're still green. Next time out, we're going to have 6 laps to go. And it's still all about Barney Ward. He is not looking back. And Alexander Dawson's not slowing him down because Dawson's up to speed. And Barney Ward, he's looking inside to try to put him back a lap down. And Alexander Dawson, he's just not fast enough to battle on that high side. Das Kablunde, he's still hanging on in second. And I don't think he's going to catch that 89 car. John Dillon is third. Fourth is Evan Brinker. Fifth now is Ralph Green. Whoa, he's driving like a driver possessed. 6th is Justin Acosta. 7th, Connor Breeden. 8th, Tim Freilich. 9th now is trying to battle between, well 9th is P2 London. I'm trying to battle for 10th, Alex Drayton, and last week's winner, Cody Lamas. As the field appears to be calmed down now. As this time by, I think we have 4 laps to go. Yes, we do. Das Kablunde, he's coming. He's trying to close the gap. But as long as Alexander Dawson is there, he's going to have problems. And Barney Ward, he's just letting Alexander Dawson stay behind him for leverage. Alexander Dawson, he's pretty much protecting Barney Ward's lead. Barney Ward took control of this 89 car back at Nashville where he won in his debut race. And now he's going to try to go for his 3rd win this season. Barney Ward, he's in the Demolition Derby Special to try to get back in the Second Cup. In the Second Cup Championship, he finished 2nd overall. He just lost to his teammate Joseph Lombard as we have 2 laps to go now. Das Kablunde, he's doing whatever he can to protect 2nd from John Dillon, but John Dillon is coming. I think John Dillon's going to look inside. Well, he almost did, but Das Kablunde puts the block in. As Barney Ward takes the right flag, but Alexander Dawson, he's going to force him on the high side. And that's gonna slow him down a little bit. But I don't think it matters right now. Barney Ward, he started, I believe, he started like mid-pack, and he's fighting with Alexander Dawson, but that doesn't matter because coming out of turn 4, winning here in Richmond and capturing his 3rd win of the season, Barney Ward wins at Richmond. Oh my gosh. Barney Ward wins the 3rd chase race at Richmond. 2nd place, so close, was Das Kablunde. Third is John Dillon. Fourth, Evan Brinker. Fifth is Justin Acosta. Sixth is Connor Breton. Seventh is Ralph Green. Eighth, chase contender Tim Frelick. Our highest finishing. Oh, wait, no, it's not. He's our second highest finishing chase contender. Ninth is Alex Drayton. He already pit. And rounding out the top 10 was P2 London. I think he pit too. Yes. Sorry about that, guys. Camera issues. As the standings are now official, Barney Ward captures his third win of the NASCAR Mobil Nationwide Series season. I've already announced the top 10. Cody Lamas, Jacob Lawler, Ryan Acosta, points leader Dylan Poteet, and Lyndon Wright round out the top 15. Then it's Matt Wells, Aaron Reed, Joshua Collard, chase contender Jack Richards, and Peter Paluzzi round out the top 20. Then it's Danny Wells, Hunter Combs, Joshua Courier, Luke Walker, and Richard Johnson round out the top 25. Then Noah Weickert, Chevy Gillum, and Alexander Dawson was the last car on the lead lap due to that last pass 2 laps ago. Then Robert Brooks ends up 29th despite flipping, and Tim Feigl ends up 30th. Then from 31st on down to 42nd, Charles Jackson, chase contender Trent Dunham, his brother chase contender Zohar Mana finished together. Sean Henley 34th, Red Bell 35th, Pat Acosta 36th, Seth Cole 37th, Nicholas Wilson 38th, pole sitter Adam Feigl ends up 39th, Joseph Lombard finishes 40th, chase contender Callum Wells 41st, and rounding out dead last is Ricky James. Well, that is going to do it for Richmond. Congratulations one more time for Barney Ward for capturing his third win this season.